In the 86th episode of the A.S.A.P Tech News, we talk about the new MSI X670 motherboards, a new EK waterblocks graphics card waterblock for the RTX 3090 Ti Suprim and the RTX 3090 Trio X graphics cards. NVIDIA releases a security update for all Kepler-based graphics cards, and SPC Gear launches the LIX and LIX Plus wireless gaming mice. We start with MSI and their new X670 and X670E motherboards. There are a few models listed in the press release, such as the X670E Carbon Wi-Fi, the MEG X670E Godlike, MEG X670E Ace, MPG X670E Carbon Wi-Fi, and the Pro X670P Wi-Fi. These new motherboards feature multiple PCIe 5.0 x 16 slots, a larger CMOS chip, PCIe 5.0 and PCIe 4.0 M.2 slots present on the same motherboards, alongside the Marvell AQC113 Ethernet controller. These models have full support for the new AMD Ryzen 7000 series processors and will be compatible with future AMD CPUs as well, if the trend of using the same socket for multiple series of CPUs is a constant thing for AMD. From a design standpoint, these motherboards are a step in the right direction, with no useless RGB element plastered everywhere on the motherboard, and the PCB color is either a solid black or a dark brown or a dark gray. This is a great thing to see, as many motherboards are trying to be over the top and different while being harder and harder to match with your system. Unfortunately, the pricing for these motherboards is not yet revealed. We continue with EK waterblocks and a new EK Vector 2 graphics cards waterblock designed for the MSI RTX 3090 Ti Gaming X Trio and the Suprim X graphics cards. This new waterblock has the new 3rd generation vector cooling engine with a low hydraulic flow restriction and an 11mm thick copper cold plate. The base of the waterblock is made from nickel-plated electrolytic copper, while the top of the block is made from clear cast acrylic. In terms of the RGB, these new waterblocks feature an LED strip installed on the longest edge of the waterblock for improved uniformity and brightness. In addition to the included aluminum backplate, the same backplate is available as an optional extra. However, it sports a nickel finish and a new price tag of 44.90 euros. Speaking of the pricing, the waterblock is available for pre-order right now for 239.90 euros. Next, NVIDIA has released a new graphics card driver which features a new security update for all Kepler-based graphics cards. This driver has the version number 473.47 and can be acquired from the NVIDIA website right now. This driver was released to fix various vulnerabilities which might lead to elevated privileges, code execution, denial of service, information disclosure, and data tampering, just to name a few. Seeing this release from NVIDIA is a warming sight, as the graphics cards based on the Kepler architecture are long gone and not officially supported by the game-ready drivers. In fact, these graphics cards will benefit from security updates until the end of 2024. Afterwards, the support will most likely be listed as legacy. And finally, SPC Gear, the sub-brand of Silentium PC, has launched their own wireless variant of the LIX and LIX Plus gaming mice. Both models look identical to their wired counterparts, however, these are using a 2.4 GHz wireless connectivity and a magnetic USB wireless receiver. Even though we are talking about a wireless gaming mouse and an internal battery, that doesn't mean that these mice have no RGB, because both do. Moving on from that, the LIX Plus wireless uses the Pixar PAW3370 sensor, while the LIX wireless uses the Pixar PAW3335. These sensors are designed to be low power and efficient to preserve the charge of the battery without compromising the performance of the mouse. In terms of the pricing, the LIX wireless is available for 48.99 euros, while the LIX Plus wireless is available for 59.99 euros. Both models have a 2-year warranty. And this is the end of the episode number 86 of the A.S.A.P Tech News, one of the few tech news series which aims to deliver you the news as fast as possible for your convenience.